Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
How old are you today?
3.
3.
Come on.
Did you see your streamers?
Look, it's a car. It's a car wash.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Nope, bring that.
Are your balloons outside? Look, and Audrey made you signs. It says, happy birthday, you're officially 3. Okay, bring her to the kitchen.
No!
Wow.
Wow.
That's all for you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I wish I could get her face.
Hey,
Come on.
Are you excited? Your birthday?
Look what you did to her foot.
Let me see. Oh no, who colored on your foot? Who did that?
It's Audrey. No.
Audrey?
Yeah.
Who colored on your foot?
It's the birthday girl. Audrey.
I don't think it was Audrey. I think it was the birthday girl too.
Like that. It's cute.
Do you like it?
Here's Kenny Cat. Here's Mommy Pig. Here's Peppa. Here's Susie. Here's Teddy Teddy. Good job.
What kind of a cake is that, Emily?
That's my cake.
Your cake.
Peppa
Who's
cake.
on it?
Hey to you.
You blow your candle.
No, you can blow this.
Good job.
Can I take the headlight? See? Remember? That's what Emily. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, me and Ben saw that. Upstairs.
What did you get?
Yeah. Did you see the picture?
Oh.
Dada, can you open it?
Are you gonna open your other presents?
Daddy! I saw that I always...
$0.46. I actually did the grocery delivery today with Superstore. I stopped at Low Food earlier today and picked up a couple of things that were on sale. So Low Food is this here section and the pork chops. And then I had an offer in my email from Superstore where I could get groceries delivered for free. So I thought that I would take advantage of the free delivery, so I didn't have to go out. I just ordered it from my phone and they delivered it, so it seemed pretty good. They didn't have the blueberries that I wanted, and I also ordered some crispers and I didn't receive those, so that's my only complaint. I wasn't charged for the crispers either, but Superstore had a few good sales on snack things. That's why I wanted to do the order right away today, because the sales just started today, and our Superstore is kind of notorious for not having things in stock. So this is all my Superstore stuff. So in Superstore I spent $115.75, and in Foodland I spent $63.71. So I picked up some cereal. Honeycombs were on sale for $3.99. I haven't bought those in a while and the kids like those. I picked up 2 bags of trail mix, the dark chocolate cranberry and the peanut lovers. These are good for a snack and good for Dave's lunch. They were $6.99, but they were $4.99 if you remember. These Bits and Bites were on sale for $1.67, so I picked up 3 bags of those. I also had ordered 2 bags of All Dressed just regular crispers, but I don't know if the person who was picking up my groceries just missed them or what, but anyway, I wasn't charged for them, but I just thought they would be a good little snack for the kids or something, you know, different to put in their lunch. Dunkaroos were on for $2.99. They're usually $3.99, so I thought that was a decent price. I picked up 2 of those. Kraft Dinner was 55 cents a box, and the limit was 4, so I picked up 4 boxes. Eggs were on sale for $3.99. I think actually that was an exclusive offer that I could get them for $3.99, and the limit was 4, so I picked up 4 cartons. I always love when I get eggs on sale. Toilet paper was on sale. For this 12 equals 24 rolls was $6.99 in Superstore. And the sparkling water, these were 2 for $10, plus we pay a $1.20 deposit for each one. So I picked up a cranberry ginger ale and this here citrus one, and a 10-pound bag of potatoes from Superstore. They were $3.99. And some paper towel. They were on for $3.88, so I picked up 2 of those. We were all out of paper towel, so I was happy to get that. And 2 packages of ground beef. One package was $9.06, and the other package was $8 something, I think. But there's 2 packages there. That was on sale for $3.99 a pound. And I think that was everything from Superstore. In Foodland, they had pork chops on for a really good price. This tray was $6, and this tray was $5.76. Cucumbers were in Foodland for 88 cents, so I picked up 4 of those. 2 buns of bread, they were on sale for $2.49. Oh, I got my coffee in Superstore as well. That was $12.99, and then you got 3,000 points, which is equivalent to $3 in points. These Twinkies were on sale for $2.49 in Foodland. I don't know if my kids have ever actually had Twinkies, but I thought they might enjoy those. And these caramels, I was sure that the sign said $3.99 in the store, but when I checked my receipt, it said they rang up at $4.99. Butter was on sale. If you remember, it was regular $6.49 for a pound of butter, but if you remember in Foodland, you got it for $4.88, so I picked up 2 blocks of those. Yogurt tubes were $3.99. Emily already had one. Actually, I only had 2. They were $3.99 in Foodland. Strawberries were on sale for $3.99, so I got 2 containers of strawberries. And English muffins were on sale for $2.49 as well. So I picked up 2 of those. So that is everything that I picked up for $179.46. I just finished making a big batch of meatballs. I'm going to get these in my oven. I didn't record making these, but I put an onion, an egg, some Italian breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, garlic. I think that was about it. I'm also cooking up some of this ground beef here for tacos. We're going to have tacos, I think on Saturday. This was the meat that I had just showed you in my grocery haul, so I thought rather than freezing it, I might as well just cook it all up. If you can hear scraping behind me, it's Audrey getting the last of her chicken noodle soup out of her thermos. It's actually my birthday here today, so I'm making sweet and sour meatballs for supper. I'm in my apron. I'm cooking supper by choice. You want to say hi?
Hi.
I am making cooking supper by choice. We could have ordered out, but I would rather just cook from home today. I just got those groceries and I had some fresh meat in that, so I figured I would make sweet and sour meatballs. That's one of my favorite meals. I must take you guys in and show you our new windows. Yes, Audrey?
Do I have to drink this?
No. Oh, I have to show you guys the birthday decorations that the kids put up. I still didn't put away all those groceries yet. There's some signs on the window. Happy birthday, Mommy. Happy 40th birthday. I can't believe I'm 40. I feel like I should just be turning 30. But this was all up when I got up this morning. Streamers, and they tried their hardest to blow some balloons. This one here was blown up, but they must not have tied it tight. What are you doing? I wanted to show you guys our windows. I'll open the curtains so that you can see them. They look so much nicer, so much brighter, and it lets in more sunlight because the other window had the 3 panes, but the panes were smaller. We still need to put the trim around the windows, but we just haven't had a chance to get to Home Depot and look at some trim. I'm actually looking at some paint samples. I need to paint in this room really bad. I was kind of looking at a color. You like that color? Yeah. I'm kind of thinking of a color kind of in this family, so I was just trying to narrow that down. We got some new furniture in here recently. A new couch and love seats, so just trying to, you know, change this room up a little bit. I want to paint the brick around the fireplace. I have never liked that brick, and the red I find just stands out so much. And I'm so tired of my accent wall. So anyway, that's what I'm trying to decide in here. This is Audrey's window. You can't really see all that well with her curtains, but just the windows with the grills, the you know, the up and down windows instead of the crank windows. We didn't get any trim in here, obviously, either. And then Ben's window. But it just makes the house look so much nicer and so much more modern, and it just looks a lot cuter from outside. So our whole house actually really needs to be painted, but the people who lived here before us must have painted over oil-based paint with latex paint. And so all the paint peels off most of our walls, and it is so incredibly frustrating. Audrey's room, I actually peeled, or me and Dave peeled all the paint off of her walls just like wallpaper. It was crazy, like big, huge, like sheets. You could just like peel it right off. Not all of our walls are like that. It's really weird. So anyway, our house, we used a special primer in Audrey's room. We sanded, and I think we used the special primer, and her room is good, so I'll have to do that with the rest of the house. But it's just kind of, it makes me not really want to paint because it's so much more work and just that extra step. I don't usually prime. I usually buy like the paint and primer in one. Anyway, that was a long story to show you our windows. I'm just getting some rice going in my rice cooker. That was the last bit of rice, so hopefully that will be enough to feed everybody. Get that going. Yes, Audrey? I'm just getting ready to make my sweet and sour sauce for my meatballs. So in my pot I have 1 cup of water, a half a cup of vinegar. I'm going to add a half a cup of ketchup in there. I was really glad that I had an extra bottle of ketchup downstairs, so I must add that to my list. We're going to do 1 cup of brown sugar. I usually try and do slightly less. Two tablespoons of soy sauce. And then we're going to cook this on the stove, and then we're going to add some cornstarch and water to thicken it up. But I need to move you guys because my tripod is too close to the burner because my stove is full of stuff here. I took my meatballs out of the oven, so I have them sitting on a piece of paper towel on a plate to kind of soak up some of the grease from the meat. So get our sauce cooking here. I'm going to get out a dish for my meatballs. I have my oven preheated to 350. My rice is going, and I'm just trying to decide what kind of vegetable I want to do. So this is how our sauce is looking, if you can see with the steam here. It's nice and thick, so I'm going to pour that over our meatballs. I actually had a little bit of sauce that was in the freezer, so I just put that in there too. Oh, I hope this dish is going to be big enough. They are going in the oven at 350 degrees just to let the meatballs kind of cook in the sauce for a little bit. I'll just do 20 minutes. Audrey's just heading out with her Barbies. Wow! King of the Castle?
What?
King of the Castle?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, thank God.
Are you going outside?
Yeah.
Okay, go get your socks. You have to get some socks. Get your socks and I'll help you get ready. They're calling for a snowy weekend. They're calling for 15 to 20 centimeters tomorrow, Friday, and then Saturday, I think 5 to 10, and then Sunday, another 10 to 15, so make sure you're being careful. We don't need anybody getting hurt. Yeah. Audrey just likes to come out and play with her Barbies. I'm just downstairs in our basement, not an area that I show you guys very often, but I'm just getting ready to put, we have a fridge down here, so we keep a lot of our extra eggs and, you know, butter and milk and all of our meat and everything down here. So I was just bringing some of those grocery items down to be put away. This is where I keep all of our extra food, just in the cupboards here under the stairs. It's not ideal because, I mean, I can hold a lot because they're really deep, but if I send the kids down here for stuff, they can never reach at the back because it's so deep, and I don't always know what I have because it's so deep. On this shelf, I keep all of my school snacks and all the school treats that, you know, we don't typically eat at home, but you know, sometimes the kids do come down here and get snacks from time to time. But usually when I tell them to come down and pick their snack for school, pick their treat, this is what they get to pick from. I like to take things out of the box and just kind of have them in baskets. These are all Bear Paws and Rice Krispie Squares, granola bars, and then I just keep other extra things back there that I haven't opened yet. This had granola bars and goldfish in it. I ordered a long, narrow laundry basket for our laundry room, and it came today. Okay, that looks pretty good. This is what it's supposed to look like. So let's see. The boys are still outside playing in the snow. This has been like the theme here lately, where supper is all ready and the boys are outside and Dave didn't get home yet, so I'm just kind of waiting for him to get home. All right, well, so far this seems like decent quality. This is the cover, and this was all folded nice and neat inside there, but these are your mesh liner. I hope this holds up. I find these liners, if you actually use the liners to take the laundry downstairs and it's full like ours usually is, the handles tend to rip off. So let me get this together and I will show you guys how it looks. So I don't know. It seems okay, but is that going to hold a laundry for a family of 6? I feel like if Dave puts a sweater in there, that's like the whole laundry basket. So I'm going to see. I'm going to actually measure it, and this lid is a little flimsy. Anyway, I'm going to see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I'll keep it or not. But that's how it looks. If you need a tall, narrow laundry basket, maybe you'd like it. Anyway, Dave just called. He's going to be home in a few minutes, so I'm going to get the table set here for supper. The boys are still outside. The girls are inside. This is how our supper is looking. Our meatballs. Oh, I'm glad I took them out of the oven when I did. Our meatballs and our brown rice is all done. And I just did peas. I was going to do some corn too, but I just couldn't bother. So peas it will be for tonight. So that is going to be our supper. Oh, I love the color. Oh, look how pretty it is. Do you like the color?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty. Oh.
Very nice. Thank you. I love the color. It's so pretty. Yeah. That's probably the prettiest dish I have. I don't think I need that.
You know what it is?
No, it's from Daddy. Feels like books. Well, I hope you enjoyed coming along and seeing a bit of my day today. We're going to end this video here because it's time to get some of these kids tucked into bed. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.